It took a lot of work for us to be here. This is day 3 of Etk Leadership Weekend. Your own whole womanhood, right? Like, what has that meant for you?
It's been an evolution. And I think for every woman, whole womanhood is an evolution. It's something you grow into. For me, it has been on the shoulders of the women before me. My grandmother was a huge influence in my life. As I mentioned, she was born in 1919, but she had a master's degree before she was 25 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, she owned 3 homes.
Wow.
She got divorced and raised 2 boys by herself, and then she raised me. So I have always seen whole womanhood as an example. I've seen her strength, I've seen her tears, and so I knew what whole womanhood looked like, and it actually felt big to kind of walk into those shoes.
You have women in your life who show you an example of what it means to be a whole woman. It makes it much easier to follow.
It does.
Yeah. So what do we need? You're a psychologist. So what do we need to do for ourselves to be able to be that? How can we be that example for other women?
I think it's the vulnerability and the transparency of the whole womanhood experience. Not showing the next generation like just the good sides of womanhood or just the positive things, but just really peeling back the onion and showing them the reality of what does it look and feel like to evolve as a woman.
I like the fact that it's whole womanhood. So it's all about you, what you have, what you live, the failure, the sadness, the happiness, the achievements, even setbacks. But you take all of this because all of this is part of you. And then from there you build something strong.
But how do you get to that point where you're like, you know what? Every part of me I love. Like even the things that other people might not accept about me, I love. Like, how did you get there?
It was really important for me to choose. It's also a matter of responsibility. Dr. Allen said it.
Yeah.
The responsibility to choose where you want to be.
Absolutely.
Do you want to sow fear or do you want to sow love?
Absolutely. The love that you desire must first be pouring from within you if you're going to actually be able to attract it, right? If you're going to bring it to yourself, it has to be able to find home. It's like when there's love here, then the love that's here can attract and bring to me the love that I desire for myself more than anything else. I really like this conversation that we're having because, like I was saying earlier, it can be very complicated to be a woman, right? Because of the self-critique and because society tells us all the time that we're not enough.
I think also that what you decide, what you say about yourself is more impactful than whatever people can say about you.
Absolutely.
So this is why it's so crucial to know what you want, to know who you are, and just to leave the others.
Absolutely.
You know, you pass your way and
Absolutely.
you don't care about the
Absolutely.
opinion. Of course, you can sometimes reflect and say, okay, what is right about what they're saying?
Absolutely.
What can I change in my life?
Absolutely.
But this should not affect you.
Thank you for being an exemplar of what it means to be a whole woman. And my prayer truly is for each and every single one of you to have those kinds of women in your lives.